The Matrix tells you inflation is good for jobs because when people spend more, companies need to produce more and hire more people. So inflation can reduce unemployment and help the economy grow. This is Saya from The Matrix, and here is why. Imagine you are playing a game of Roller Coaster Tycoon where you run a theme park. If you decide to make more in-game money, like creating inflation in real life, you might think it's smart because you can build more and hire people. It looks like creating jobs is easier, but this is only what it looks like at first. And it doesn't show the whole picture about inflation and jobs. And here's the surprise. When you keep printing more money in the game without real value behind it, soon the prices for things like materials, rides, and even worker salaries start to go up. This is inflation happening. Suddenly, everything is more expensive and the extra money you printed doesn't seem so powerful anymore. As prices go up, you realize your money doesn't go as far as it used to. You cannot build as much as before and your theme park's growth slows down. Even worse, the guests in your park start complaining because the entry ticket prices have gone up due to inflation, making it less attractive for them to visit. Here's the real problem. Because it's now more expensive to run your park, like higher wages and repair costs, you might even have to reduce your staff or delay building new attractions. So, in the end, instead of creating jobs, the inflation you created actually makes it harder to grow your park and keep everyone employed. Now, think about using Bitcoin in our theme park game instead of printing more money. Bitcoin is special because it has a limited supply, unlike the game's currency. This limit is built into how Bitcoin works, so no one can make more. This makes Bitcoin like a valuable item in our game, keeping its worth, not losing value like the game money does because of inflation. Now, let's see how it changes things for jobs and the park's growth. Since Bitcoin is digital, it's super easy to send it to anyone, anywhere, without needing a middleman. This way, you can hire the best people from all over the world easily. Saving money on fees and not losing value through inflation means you can invest more in your park, building more attractions, better services, and ultimately, more jobs. Moreover, as your park gets better because of these wise investments, the Bitcoin you and your workers hold becomes more valuable over time, not less. This makes people want to save and invest more, making your game's economy stronger. Your workers are happier and more secure in their jobs because they know their Bitcoin stays valuable, unlike the game money that kept losing its worth because of inflation. So, Bitcoin fixes the inflation problem because it's rare and hard to make, like a special ride in your park that everyone wants to try. It creates more jobs in the long run by keeping the economy stable and growing without the roller coaster ride of inflation-driven boom and bust cycles. This is the big secret of money that the Matrix doesn't want you to know. By understanding Bitcoin and its principles, we can escape the endless cycle of inflation and create a future where jobs and growth are based on real value, not just more money printing. This isn't just a game strategy, it's a way to build a better economy in the real world. Remember, in the quest for financial wisdom, knowledge is your ticket to freedom. Let's escape the Matrix together!